When you're texting a woman from an online dating app, or even if you got her number from cold approach, the number one death sentence that you are going to face is being boring. You cannot be boring when you're texting women. Do you have to be the funniest guy in the world? No. But you can't be stale. You cannot be dry. And I'm going to tell you why. So, these women today are, if they're single and they're on dating apps, right, they're getting hounded down by hundreds of men. I actually just dropped a full video, really good video on my other channel. You should click down below and watch that video where I break down a full Tinder to date interaction all the way from start to finish. It's a very good video. It's down below. But they're being hounded down by hundreds of men, right? And if you think that you're just going to get away with, oh, and what day would work for you? Are you free at this time? I was thinking maybe this and that. It's just not going to happen. You have to be standing out any way humanly possible. Now, if we look at game as a whole, right? Let's be realistic here. Why do you need to become charismatic? Why do you need to be funny? Why do you need to have a confident approach? All of these things. The reason why is essentially because you're not a male model, right? If you were an insanely good-looking, really tall, really rich guy, if you were like an Andrew Tate type figure, right? Then women would just look at you and want to be with you. End of fucking story. And you're still going to have game, especially when it comes to managing relationships, things like that. The game really never ends. But game in and of itself is a compensation for where we're lacking. And you actually can compensate. Now, let's look at the word compensation, right? Compensation means that, I need these two jars to be of equal weight, but one of the jars is much smaller than the other one. Well, how would I compensate for that weight then? I would fill it with water. So if you're not going to be as good looking, as instantly desired by women, then you have to compensate by being funny, by being charismatic, by dressing well, by getting in the best shape possible, by being aggressive in your game, by having a I'm freaking here right now energy versus a permission to speak, miss, please energy. You have to compensate. And one of the things that I see guys doing so much is just sending the most boring ass text messages. Now, the last thing I'm going to say on this, and then again, you should just go click the link down below and watch that full video over on my new channel. But one of the last things I'm going to say here is that if you're going to be texting these women and you don't know what to say, by all means, literally watch the video drop below, use ChatGPT, do whatever you need to. Look up, like, she said this. What is a funny response that I could say? What is an exciting response I could say? Type that in every single time on ChatGPT if you need to. Because what's going to happen is if right now this is incredibly foreign to you, then what's going to happen is you're going to now develop a repertoire. You're going to develop a toolbox. This is very similar to me with fashion. I had zero fashion sense. I mean, absolutely none. Like, guys, look at my old videos and the way that I used to dress. It does not come naturally to me at all. So I had to constantly look things up all the time. These shoes with that shirt, oh, does this look good? You know, I would look up these things all the time. Now I'm able to be in a store and be like, oh yeah, that shirt would go well with those shoes that I already own. And I'm able to just, now I have a sense of it. So at the beginning, you have to do all the research, all the studying. If this is not coming natural to you, then over time, once you've actually been there, it'll come natural to you. Same if you go to, I was doing kickboxing a few months back. Bro, like the spin kick does not come natural. I couldn't get my knee all the way up and then turn properly and all that. Like, it does not come natural. But then after the clunkiness and God, and now you're just doing exercise where you're lifting your knee as high as you can go and then finally doing the turn, then all of a sudden it starts to feel more natural. It starts to feel more natural. The same thing goes for your texting. So that's all I got to say on that for right now. Click that link down below, watch the brand new video, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'm still going to post on this channel, by the way. So keep an eye out for that. Talk to you soon.